There are some things that leave you scratching your head and wondering, well, this just can't be true, can it? I find myself in that situation nearly every day, believe me, especially when I'm surfing the internet. I thought I'd share a few things that I've stumbled on, which caused me to tilt my head like a confused puppy and go, "Roar?" I know a lot of us have collections. Like me, for example. I certainly love my Hot Wheels and have quite a few of them, more than I care to admit, but that's not the point. It pales in comparison to Ryan Beats' collection. He collects movies and has around 500. Okay, so he just loves movies, right? Nothing odd about that. And they're on VHS. Again, odd, but perhaps he just likes vintage. I'll let that pass. He's just an avid collector of the Speed movie. Yes, Speed, which starred Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. Every last movie in this man's collection is Speed. Why? I don't know. You have a ton of bad movies to choose from, especially when Keanu Reeves is involved. Hell, mix it up with Constantine or, I don't know, Matrix Revolutions. The possibilities are endless. This next odd tale is about a woman named Ayamo Tsukimi. After returning to her hometown of Nagaro after 11 years, she discovered it was nearly a ghost town, with only 37 living residents remaining. She decided that she would create life-size doll inhabitants, so she wouldn't feel so alone. Everyone from children to grandmothers. You know, I'm sure this is a sweet gesture and all, but I'm left with the feeling that this could make a really good scary movie. And some of those dolls give me the all-out creeps. Or how about this? On December 11th, 2002, two motorists called police to report seeing a car veering off the road. A thorough search uncovered a car concealed in dense undergrowth and the long-dead driver nearby. It turned out that the crash had actually happened 5 months prior, when the driver's brother reported him missing. Creepy. You know, there are times that you just can't help that primal urge to copulate on board an airplane. A British woman in her 20s was arrested after losing her temper with cabin crew who caught her locked in an airplane toilet with a man she had just met. The apparently drunk tourist is said to have been handcuffed to a chair by flight attendants, to the horror of her parents, who were traveling with her. Making the folks proud, aren't you, dear? The world is full of stupid people. Take, for example, this man who tried to rob a bank. He passed a note to the bank teller demanding cash. What else? The teller noticed something odd, though. On the back, it showed the robber's email address and password. Yeah, I'll let that sink in. Afterwards, she gave the note to the FBI. Brilliant, buddy. Simply brilliant. Though, criminals aren't the only ones who've had boneheaded moments. Take, for example, the Delhi police, who failed to respond to over 600 complaints because they forgot their password on the computer. They say it was a quote-unquote technical issue. Did you learn nothing from the criminal I just mentioned before? Write that shit down. And finally, in the let's take a break from Facebook or risk dying category, a tourist falls off a pier in Melbourne and nearly drowns. All because she was checking her Facebook page. The one thing that probably saved her was her backpack. It kept her afloat till she could be rescued. Status update? Oh my god! Dumbass! So, what did we learn today? We learned that you should never write your personal info down if you're going to rob a bank, or write your info down if you're anyway involved in the legal system. Never have sex on a plane with your parents on board. And always, I mean always, watch where you're going. Okay, remember to thumbs up and comment if you enjoyed this one. Till next time, I'll be seeing ya.